What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing my Squid Games recap. Today is Friday. I found a solution. I will be posting this Sunday at 12 p.m. So if you haven't watched it by then don't watch this video at all. So that's my solution to that. But anyways, I think I told you my last video. It's going to hear the music upstairs. 3:27 to 9, I'd say around 15. I set an alarm. Because at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. I was supposed to, I think it was 2 a.m. I was supposed to be watching some tape on Charles Oliveira versus Ilya Taporia. But then my phone died. So then I woke up at 3 a.m. and I was like, oh shit, well, I already kind of missed my window. And I was like, oh shit, Squid Games. And there's a new season, right? And I was like, let me just watch an episode or two. Maybe I'll turn it off after. And I ended up binge watching the entire fucking series. I am so goddamn tired. After this video, I'm probably going to take a nap. I'm not going to lie. I am so tired, bro. I mean, dude. And also, I fell asleep at 10 p.m. So, yeah, you take that as you will, right? But anyways, let's just hop right into the fucking main event. The baby won the fucking Squid Games. And this is kind of one of my complaints. Like, really, bro? Like really, bro? Like, really, Browdy? Really, Browdy? We have the baby win the fucking Squid Games? Like, come on now. Come on. I think whoever was writing this was off their fucking, like, they were on that good shit. They were on that devil's lettuce when they were making this shit. Because, I mean, they had some really good moments, but then they were like the baby winning is kind of shit. Like, Gayoon dying, and then the ending made no sense either. Where it was like, someone was playing Dachi at the end, and some woman was slapping him, and then, like, the owner of Squid Games or whatever the fuck was staying down the fucking Dachi band. So, is there another season? Because then Gayoon just died for no reason. Because they promoted this as the final season. The games will stop. This is not a horse race. Humans are. And then she fucking fell back. He fell back and died. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, and he got and her daughter or whatever got a unlimited credit card. To fucking, I think they both won. I don't think that's ever happened, but they both won. Gayoon's kind of an idiot, though, because, like, why didn't you press the fucking button, you dumbass? Like, bro, right when I heard the games will begin, press the button to start, I would have ran over to that button, pressed it, knocked them off, you win. You win, you both go home, you both get money. But nah, bruh, she sacrificed for the baby. I mean, I guess, it makes sense, you know, dating all the way back to season 1, whatever that girl said, you're not like that. You're not like that. You're not them. You will not kill anybody. Even though he killed Gayoon. Or not Gayoon. Why do I keep saying? I think that's his name, right? Even though he killed 333. Even though he killed 333, he is not a killing man, and that's why he sacrificed himself. So I guess the rumors were true about Gayoon dying. Fair enough. Sacrificed, came back for everything, right? Came back, tried to help people, told them it was his fault, and he ended up just getting knocked off by a fucking 2-day-old, 3-day-old baby. So, dollar, brother, right? And this was even more interesting. Like, this was crazy, dude. Like, this was, man. Also, I think it was episode 2 where they had everybody, even Jumbe, held up by their hands. And they're like, this is what happens when you do not proceed with the fault. Like, that fucking close to me out. I was like, oh, I don't want to see that shit, right? But, anyways, right? This kid, 007, he's a good kid. And he tried to kill the pregnant lady. Or not pregnant lady, because she just got birthed. And, tried to go in there, kill him, and then literally stabbed them in the back, the mother. And the son started crying. And she started crying. And the timer got up, and she died. And the mother killed herself. She hanged herself. Obviously, I can't show a photo of that, right? But right, she hanged herself, and I think it was either killing her son or Gayoon said, "I'm not taking care of this baby. I'm not doing it. And then he ended up doing it because he probably felt bad, and he probably has PTSD from the last time when someone else killed himself in season 1. If you remember, the evil guy who went to fucking college to 218 made somebody else kill themselves. I don't know what his name was, but I don't know. They made it into the top 5. Someone killed themselves. Da 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 da. You understand? You know what I mean? But Squid Game did it again, man. Squid Game has done it again, dude. And you're like, oh wait, but 22 didn't make it. The baby made it. The fucking baby made it, dude. I mean, oh man. 22, the mother was going to be counted as the baby, and the baby was 222. And why, like, is it crazy? But like, why did Gayu not say there's a contract at the beginning of the show? You have to sign it to play. If you don't sign it, you legally, well, not legally, because this is all not legally, cannot play. It literally cannot play. So I guess that, like, I don't know why you didn't bring that up, right? But then, you know, obviously it kind of canceled out because 222 already signed the contract, and now she was playing as 222, and she held the baby, and he was like, "This is not a horse race. Humans are." And then he fell back and died. Fucking died. Right? Then this one, obviously, 218. Yeah, you've seen season 1, hopefully. Again, if you haven't seen the show yet, click off this video because this is coming out. I forgot. Go back to the start of the video, and that's when it's coming out. I think it's Sunday or Saturday, 2 p.m. I don't know, whatever. And then this guy, 388. I actually hated him. I hated 388, dude. I hated 388. Because like, oh, it was fake. The tattoo was fake. I've never been in the military. I thought he had PTSD. I guess I had the wrong thought. I guess I maybe everybody else didn't know, but like, I thought he had PTSD, and that's why he was like, yeah, he was like freaking out. I thought he had PTSD, but no, apparently he was just never in the military, and he never did any of this shit before. Also, 120 got stabbed by 333. And then Player 100, you gotta give it up to Player 100. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he carried this shit. Like, not entertainment standpoint, but like, he was like, oh yeah, we can use this, we can do this, we can kill them. Like, right, he was carrying this shit until he died. He made top 4 though, so congratulations. Congratulations to you. But anyways, I cried when Gayu. I'm not even afraid to say it. A little tear slipped out of my eye when I was in bed, and I was looking at my screen, and I was like, oh my god. And he was like, I keep saying, humans are. And he just fell back. And I was like, no. I literally said, no. And boom, fell back in a tear. One little tear after the left eye fell down. Maybe it was just because I yawned 20 seconds before, but I don't think that has anything to do because I'm tired. I told you I'm tired, bro. I've been staying up since 3 a.m. watching this shit. I am tired, bro. But anyways, that is it for my Squid Games recap. I'm going to see when I'm going to post this at the beginning of the video because I don't remember what I said. But with that being said, hopefully there's another season. I love this. Even though the main character died, I think you can have another storyline where fucking, I don't know. You can just restart this shit, I guess. I don't even know what to say. You can have Junbei not come back, but like Junbei just, I don't know, be mentioned a little bit because like Junbei didn't even get mentioned at all. Right? I mean, we saw him at the opening credits where he was like hanging, right? But I guess I'm trying to think of some scenarios that we can use. I mean, maybe that guy that was getting slapped, he can be a main character. That guy that was getting slapped, he can be the next guy. What I really would have done instead of the baby getting killed is really what I really would have done, is fucking obviously kills 333. Right? He kills 333. And then but he starts the game. I was trying to think. He starts the game before he kills 333. So he goes over. He's trying to hit it. 333 trying to block him. The game starts. Throws 333. He tried to save him. Fucking towel whipped or whatever. There you go. But then, whatever his name is, the front man comes up. Congratulations him. And he's like, congratulations. Would you like to quit? And then he just stands there for a moment. And the guy who was trying to breaks in, shoots all the glass, and shoots, which I'm pretty sure is his brother, shoots the front man. And Gayoon is just sitting there with the baby. And, yeah, with kind of like no way out. Not really no way out, but like they go down. And then maybe they have another season where it's like, oh, Gayoon is now the front man. And he's accepted, but he changes up the games a little bit where you don't get killed. He just changes up Squid Games entirely and becomes the front man. And the baby grows up to be, right? The baby grows up to be the new front man and all that, right? We can have all that. I just don't think I would have killed Gayoon, the main character, the stable of Squid Games. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to catch you on the next one. See ya.